Hey, it's still good though. I'm excited to see it.
So
I'm so excited to see it.
So there's a weird thing with the rock paper scissors situation there, because sometimes you'll RPS somebody and you'll win and you'll be like, we're going to stadium, and they'll be like, why did we waste our time? But sometimes you'll RPS somebody because they want to, and then they'll beat you and they'll pick Smashville when you would have picked stadium, and you're like, oh, wow.
You know, we're not going to stadium. We're going to Smashville today.
Exactly.
Wait, is it semis? This is semis, right? Winner semis. Okay, this is
in fact winner semis.
Winner semis.
And we're just breaking right into this
versus
Pick
Mr.
Menace.
Pink. No hand warmers. We're going all in. We got some
Exactly.
good damage coming from Pink Menace, getting his setups with the bombs and the aerials. To see
Strangely
what we
enough, Pink is commanding this corner right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, he's doing a very good job of just keeping Mr. Pink out.
Oh, he avoided that.
Yeah, correctly avoids the chomp. That is a just
nice
staple.
catching of the landing, dude. He was literally just immediately up there.
Very,
yeah,
very.
setups. This is wow,
Yeah.
I'm actually really.
Up in that situation is very
Yeah,
good.
it's a really good.
ZMSD.
Dude,
That
that's
is
a RIP
awkward.
in chat. Can I get an F in chat? Please, RIP.
Unfortunate.
But here's the thing, though. He didn't really
But-
fall that far, though.
Yeah, he
got some
still
good-
got a very good percentage lead in that stock, so he just has to two-stock Mr. Payne.
Yeah.
That's totally in,
Yeah,
in
like
his
solid damage. Solid damage. But at the same time, Wario can keep that lead as long as he wants.
Wario's
Especially
definitely
with these
a
combos.
character.
With these oh, I thought he was going to. Oh. No,
Wario's definitely a character you want the stock lead on, so an SD is unfortunate when Waft is always on the table. Ooh, very good. Dropping down low to avoid the down air and gets an aggressive return
Nice
to the
catch on
stage
that
out
spot
of it.
dodge, dude. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, nice setup.
Excellent.
All right, 2 stock apiece. Let's see what we got here. 55%, that's not that bad. You know, we can get some projectiles in, some combos, up air,
quick
up air.
damage.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, 3 times the charm. Oh, he almost got that, dog. I love seeing this, though. I love seeing, like, the neutral, like, between us and, like, just the interactions. Because here's the thing. Either way, like, either character's doing damage.
Exactly. Getting up into a chomp. We're in a cornered situation right now. Ooh, I like that sort of just Russian empty option out of Mr. Ping, just to see what exactly we're dealing with. Maybe get a read for later.
All right, we got a ledge situation going on. Oh, he said, ooh, he said, get out of here, bro.
Every Samus in the world loves to drop down and get up with a forward air there.
Exactly, yeah.
And we're
Nice
just going to
read,
slap you for
read.
it.
Yeah, nice read for that. Maybe just a reaction. Either way, good stuff, good stuff. Now he's just setting up the bike.
Yeah, this is not significantly too much in Mr. Ping's favor with the SD.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got.
Quick damage happens.
Because Zion's got Wop. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
no, he's not
that's
dead.
not killing yet.
Is there like a sweet
that was only half waft.
Oh, it was just half waft? I thought it was full waft. My bad. Menace was glowing. Nice conversion coming from Pink Menace, taking a stock. Let's see what we got here now.
Yeah. At 88%, Waft is not going to be on the table for another long while. But when you're cornered against Wario, you've got to be very careful which option you choose to get up, because he has hard punishes for callouts.
Didn't get that third up air. Mr. Pink doing a good job.
All right,
back
David
on
jump.
stage. Let's see what we got here. Ooh,
Gets
chomp,
up
chomp.
into chomp. He's not dying yet.
Gotta get a mid-set snap.
Samus heavier than Ridley. Don't ask why. Yeah. Rolls past that chomp, correctly approaching that option.
This is dangerous for Pink Menace.
Yeah, this is definitely a tense situation. That SD
like I said, the let's
paying dividends for Mr. Ping.
Let's trapping is so good.
Yeah, and that head is so large. This is what I'm talking about. Wario's
See
animations are ridiculous.
That freeze frame would look so weird.
Every single Wario freeze frame makes no sense, because you'll see like his torso, it's like normal fat Italian man size, and then either his head or his hand is just comically large, like he's just been stung by like 50 bees, and it's just swollen.
Look at, just take a glance
Massive
at
skull.
Mr. Pink's face. My man's just focused, collected. He's here to win the set. He says, I don't want any of this Samus. I play Wario. I'm going to smack that. I'm going to up smash that. I don't want any of these projectiles. The set is mine. So let's see what we got here.
We are in a best of 5 situation now.
Oh, yeah,
and we're running it. We're running it straight back to Smashville.
I completely forgot to topic was best of 5.
Best of 5, and I don't think Mr. Ping's going to be able to get an SD out of Pink Menace.
Oh, yeah, because he
game of the set. So let's see just how aggressively Pink can bring this back.
Yeah, nice up raise coming from Mr. Pink Menace. Oh. Yeah.
Only gets minor damage before breaking this neutral, and
he gets a ledge situation though. That's really what you want.
Both at 40. This is delightfully even, and I think the last game would have been much more even.
Yeah, definitely. I like this though. Mr. Ping's, he's like, because Wario has such like good air mobility. He's really just like fading in and out. He's trying to bait some stuff.
Exactly.
He's trying to like get some like damage off it.
He also just has great rock paper scissors options of the command grab.
He ran past him twice, dude. Goofy. Let's see what we got here.
Back air beating out that forward air.
Oh, that was almost
parries the first little bit of our forward air, but we are not getting all of it. Still, we are trapping Pink Menace at ledge.
Yeah.
He does manage to roll to get up, but
we got the tackle, we trade.
It's difficult to win a sumo fight when you fly way further than they do every time you get hit.
And this is what I love from Pink Menace. When he's off stage, he's still oppressing. He's still being aggro, but not with that
down tilt dash tag.
dash
Yeah,
tag.
that is the confirm to close out stocks early, and if you're trying to fade out of the scenario, then you're not going to have the best DI for it.
That's because like Samus can just do that. If Samus is in disadvantage, she can still pressure you with those, like, projectiles, missiles, bombs, and plus just really good, solid moves.
Solid aerials that present a big and damaging box. Interesting that we throw the bike into the corner with the Wario.
Does that be a shield?
It is interesting how the bike makes your grounded normals just not function because you'll pick up the bike instead of doing your aim.
That's why I've seen like a lot of like item character users. They say if you ever get like the opponent's item, you should always throw it up because it means you can't get it. They can get it, and it's just out of the table. We're like, we're done focusing with that. But, you know, we should be focusing on this ledge situation. But, oh, my man's got an up air in. You got the, is that full waft or is that half waft? I can't tell.
That's full.
Okay,
if it's flashing, it's full.
This is dangerous.
If you see a flash, it's full waft. Still, we are at a significant stock deficit.
Yeah, I'm guessing Mr. Ping's want to get something like a nice, clean kill and be able to finish it off with a waft for the last stock. Let's see if Pink Menace will let him.
The question is, do you save it for the third stock, or do you try to close out the stock now so you can have another one?
Yeah, it's like, do you want the easy last stock, or do you want easier access to the last stock?
Bingo. I just love that Wario is like a resource character. No other character in this game really has like a constant resource that you want to build up over time.
Exactly.
We should get Minecraft Steve. I bet he would have resources.
Shut up.
I can't resist. Either way, Pink Menace just racking up massive damage on himself.
Yeah, I love this. We're seeing a bunch of like fade in, fade out, a bunch of parries. It's like, I don't want to get hit, and I want to hit you. This is what the whole game is.
Very good fade back with bomb. And
all right, let's see if Mr. Pink can get anything now. Waft full on deck. Let's see what we can get here. Nair, up air, up air.
These are not fun scenarios to be in. Already taken 35.
He wants.
We are a nice, heavy, armored lady. So
yeah, it's
hopefully
crazy.
We don't get killed too ridiculously early, but an up tilt is likely going to spell curtains.
Oh, what are you doing? Dog, that was sick. Let's see what we got here, though. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I do love when players with a stock lead go for hype stuff off stage.
Yeah.
Just what's the worst that can happen?
So scary.
I even it up.
Yep.
Waft.
All right, and pleasure to conversate with you. I gotta go.
Can't be gonna be hopping off.
Gotta go win
Somebody
my
might join
bracket.
me at some point, but until then, I will be solo casting. Nevertheless, Mr. Ping up 2-0 against Pink Menace in this winners semifinals top 8 set. Loser of this will be put into losers quarters, guaranteed 5th place. That's how brackets work. Literally, I get to fill empty time with just talking about brackets. Are we going right back? No, we are going to Town and City this time. Players are going to die a little bit earlier off the sides, a little bit less early off the top. It's important. And it looks like Psychic Spell is joining me for this Game 3 with Mr. Ping up 2-0. We need to see a reverse 3-0 out of Pink Menace if he wants to advance to winners finals. But I like the way he's just kind of chilling in the air, using these platforms and these bombs to camp out the Wario. It's counterintuitive to camp Wario, because Waft, but also he can't get in.
Yeah.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. How are you, SGW?
I'm doing pretty all right. I love getting a chance to commentate and see good players do good things.
Ooh.
Not quite killing with that up B. Town does have the high ceiling, but I do like the damage that Pink is wrapping up, and that he's doing more of the Samus zoner route that you would see traditionally, rather than his flavor of maximum aggression.
Yeah.
Get in your face, pressure your shield.
Pink just setting up this wall and being like, you have to approach me at this point. Can you do it?
I can't help but notice we just saw an up smash actually land on a grounded opponent. I wonder if that was the buff, or if that would have landed otherwise. You got bombed under the stage.
Unfortunate SD.
Is that quite a pineapple? Because I wouldn't consider that an SD, because Pink forced him under the stage with no jump, and Wario's linear up B using the bomb.
That's true. Did he use bike in that instance?
He had already used bike.
He had already used bike? Yeah, he was dead then.
Yeah.
Ooh,
well played by Pink. Kind of ambiguous that we've got Ping versus Pink, but we're trying our best here to enunciate.
Yep.
Still, I do like this patience out of Pink Menace, forcing Wario to approach with his somewhat limited options, somewhat stubby boxes.
Yep. This is the first time in the set, I believe, Pink had a lead. Yep.
This time, the back air from Wario going to close out that stock on Town and City with the close side blast zones. No lightning. Got 79% lead so far for Pink, but Wario can definitely even that up quickly.
Ooh, panicked up B out of shield. Or panicked up B.
Not significantly punished for it, though.
Yep. it's surprisingly hard to punish that move. I agree.
It certainly is. And in that situation, you just get sent to the top of the screen.
Oh, that's something Pink does really well is
Yes.
those ledge traps with that bomb.
Yeah, bomb is honestly, I don't want to say menacing, but menacing. The way it forces you to get off the ledge or else take this damage, get off stage further, and face even more zoning from Samus.
You're basically conditioned to either jumping or rolling, and Pink is really good at reading which option you're going to do
Correct.
at that moment.
Yeah, he turns the 5 or 6 options that you have on ledge into a 50-50.
Oh, charge shot in the grab. That is a true combo.
That is some quick damage up to 45. Let's see how much more we can get before losing the stock, and whether or not we can force Mr. Ping to use the waft. We cannot. F-tilt going to close it out in that ledge situation. Good to call out aggression from a Samus on ledge.
Yep. This is a scary situation now because Ping still has waft. So any up tilt in another dozen or so percent might spell death.
Certainly true. Let's see if we can drag this heavy character across the stage into a nice little waft string. Not getting much out of that situation, but we do take center stage, jumping over these missiles and forcing Pink Menace into the corner. But Pink Menace says not today.
Goes high with the bike. I like it.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
don't die. Okay.
Ooh, wrong side. He is alive.
Not only is he alive, he gets carried back to the stage for free by the platform and can take back center stage rather than being put into a ledge scenario.
Completely calculated, obviously.
Yeah. Obviously, he looked at the clock. He said, I'm going to get hit right here by waft. Make him expend the resource. It's not killing quite yet. We're at 152 as this Wario. The next charge shot definitely going to close this out. Gets hit into the bike. We are...
Oh, and reads... Catches
Incredible.
the roll by Mr. Ping, and now
Very
we
good
are going to
catch.
game 4.
Yeah, in those grounded scenarios, charge shot is incredible at calling out multiple defensive options. If they keep shielding, you can just go in and grab them. But if they either spot dodge or roll in either direction, you just have a large, horizontally moving ball of light and murder.
Yep.
So, Mr. Ping up 2-1, but Pink Menace trying to bring this back in a reverse 3-0. But he has to deal with 2 of Mr. Ping's counter picks.
Yep. Has Pink been able to download yet, or will Mr. Ping close it out in this next game?
We're going back to Town and City as Mr. Ping's counter pick. So both players content with this stage.
I agree, because mainly Wario Waft will kill off the sides and not off the top.
Usually it's sides or diagonal.
So, and neither character is super good at killing off the top. So I think this stage benefits both players.
Samus can kill off the top later on like a Battlefield-esque stage with up B, but you kind of need the assist from the platforms in order to get that.
Yeah, and the platforms in Town and City don't even stay the entire time. They just kind of peace out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mr. Ping already taking like half-decent damage and control of the stage. We're up to 50. Very good call-out. On a ledge, it is natural for you to want to shield because you won't expect your opponent to be able to grab you, but Wario's got the chomp.
Yep. You got to not shield against those command grabs. That's what they're always looking for.
We're seeing Mr. Ping adapt to the adaptation. Last game was, of course, a very close last-hit scenario. But
yeah, I wonder how much the platforms play into this matchup, because when it's just FD, who do you think has the advantage in just an FD scenario?
That's a very good question. Depending on Pink Menace's approach, I think that Samus has the advantage just because you can modulate between the aggressive, in-your-face, pressure your defensive options style that Pink Menace likes, or you can be the traditional Samus zoner. I don't want to say Wi-Fi warrior, but Wario's a character you can keep out.
Oh, good match by Mr. Ping. Gets out of that grab.
And good DI, not dying off the top of town.
Ooh, good not neutral get-upping. That was certain death, most likely.
You can get-up attack the chomp, but it's obviously more committal. Ooh, reflects the little charge shot into the void.
Pink sitting at 152.
Yeah, that bike. There's not much you can do in that scenario because air dodging would leave him too low to recover.
Yep. So now,
well played by Mr. Ping. Let's see if he can get any extra credit.
Oh, that forward tilt.
Is that a commentator's curse? Yeah.
Completely even game.
Very good call out of the neutral get up. Even game in an uneven set.
Oh, Nair into, misses the bite.
Okay,
Ooh,
okay.
that
looked
was
very close.
Thank you, Magnet Hand.
Yeah, you got to install those in the... which suit is this? I wish I knew.
The pink one?
Things. Yeah.
Oh, he just lets it rip in neutral.
Yeah.
Why not? He did an unsafe move.
Good decision. We're not going to make it all the way back, are we? You don't have your jump?
Oh,
you did? Not only do you make it back, you navigate through the pressure offered by Mr. Ping using those bombs. Incredible.
That was very great use of bomb usage to get back. I guarantee you a majority of Samus players would have just died there.
Pick Menace taking the stage back, preventing a 0 to death on this, what used to be a perfectly even stock. And we are pressuring Mr. Ping in the corner with these forward airs. He does air dodge back to stage and take the stage for himself. Now that's a lot of shield pressure.
Yeah, now that waft is gone, like this game is wide open again.
Correct.
Because if he would have took this stock off and then been on his last one, the pressure of the waft would have been really significant. But now that it's gone, Wario has to play fair.
Very true. It's worth noting, Samus did just get buffs and now has a kill throw that's slightly better than Piranha Plant's up throw. So we could see that make this slightly easier to get this kill, because otherwise Samus's kill options can be very limited.
Oh, jumps over the charge shot.
Yeah. Mr. Ping is content to play this waiting game. That's got to be it. Oh, does not get a punish out of it.
Worked out. Oh.
Neither of these up Bs getting punished. Both players very patient.
I wish my up B was unpunishable.
Yeah, I hear that. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Ping is building this lead, almost lapping in percent now.
Exactly. When you're in a lead, every single trade is good for you, and this went from both players kind of staring each other lovingly in the eyes, saying who shoots first, to a slapping fight.
Oh, and
Waft
is that
going to close it out. I feel like that was half, but I honestly don't know if he just timed it very well. I did not see any flashing yet.
Yeah.
So Mr. Ping is going to take winner's semis against Pink Menace 3-1.
Yeah, very good set by both players. Mr. Ping seemed to be one step ahead, though.
All right. Now we are going to be looking at the other side of winner's semis, a classic Shu versus Bang.
Oh,
I should say Armada Shu versus Akara Bang.
this is such a classic matchup.
This is the history books right here. Now we might see many different characters out of Bang today. Obviously the Diddy's a thing.
Yep.
He said he might play Falco,
I've
which
been
would
seeing
be fun.
I've
to
been seeing